name Disastro has been boldly printed across national newspapers for years now. It seems like the longer you've been at it, the more comfortable you've become. Are you worried that you may be crossing some lines?
Do you mean to say that I'm worried that somebody's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me?
January, a few short months ago, the international supervillain known as Disastro committed the most successful crime of the 21st century. Disastro and an elite team of loyal henchmen committed a train of bank robberies across the state of California. In 3 days, Disastro and his team successfully robbed 37 banks. The villainous troupe made off with over $925,000 and left only one casualty in their wake, Janine Hines, a 25-year-old bank teller. We're here chronicling the aftermath of Disastro's series of heists, taking time to get first-hand accounts from his henchmen and Disastro himself on the effect of his one-man crime wave and his rapid rise to supervillainy. So Disastro, how'd you become a supervillain?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand the question. I became a supervillain because my parents were supervillains. Their parents were supervillains. Actually, if you believe it or not, our villainous ancestry goes back to the time of ancient Greece. We descended from Socrates himself, or as he's known in the supervillain community, Professor Hemlock.
So tell me about this bank robbery scheme you decided on.
Oh, the bank robbery. Well, that was successful. There was really only one issue. Put the money in the bag.
I don't know. It seems like the boss has been really down lately. See? You do see what I mean, right?
I don't care what they say. Disastro is an amazing man. I mean, did you see this about the death tire? It was literally a tire of death rolling through the city. I mean, sure, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, but still, the spirit of the thing, it was just great.
My henchmen are idiots. I don't know why I hire them sometimes. What went wrong? Well, there was this one woman.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you robbing a bank? Shouldn't you be in the Middle East blowing stuff up or conquering the world or something?
Why are you even talking to me? Do you not get what's going on here? There's a gun in your face.
And you're supposed to be a supervillain and you're robbing a bank. I mean, don't you have better things to do?
You, on the floor, now.
I can't.
I said now.
And I said I can't.
You better have a fantastic reason why not. Dear sweet Jesus. Okay, hold on. All right, this is okay. You're coming with me. You're staying with me.
Tell me about Janine Hines.
What, the pregnant chick again? What? Why on earth would you think I would know anything about her? She was probably just some mindless worker bee maintaining the American bank system. Honestly, you should have seen their faces when we walked into that bank. We gave them the greatest gift of their pathetic little lives. They got to see us, the Ubermensch, the Napoleons of our time. Us robbing that bank was probably the most exciting thing in any of their lives, Miss Hines included.
Well, she was pregnant.
2 birds with 1 stone. You know, she was miles away when she passed. I wasn't even around. If you want anyone to blame for that, blame your ridiculous healthcare system.
So what does a henchman actually do?
What do we do? It's a great career. I mean, there's healthcare benefits, world travel, technical training. I mean, once you start henching, you can't really do anything else. I mean, what would I put on my resume? Disastro? Do you think he'd be a good reference?
Personally, I do a lot of logistics stuff. There's a ton of algebra and geometry involved.
All right, so how'd you find your way into this field?
Well, I got a BA in science from a private Christian university, and it's kind of hard to find a job with that degree, you know.
I was transferred by a temp service. They said it's the only job suitable for someone so suicidal. I still don't know what they meant.
Hurry up, you peons. We've got a long list of nefarious activities ahead of us today.
You have really, and I mean really sweaty hands.
Life's tough. Get a helmet. Come on, guys.
Hey, boss, we got trouble. Tangled up in blue.
You're coming with me.
Like I have a choice.
All right. Stay where you are. This is officially a hostage situation. Stay where you are. Move 1 inch and we start capping civilians. Scream. Make it convincing.
Oh, woe is me. Someone help. Please help.
So now you have all this money and a reputation for murder. What do you intend to do?
What do you mean by reputation? Are you saying that I have something to prove?
No, I just mean you robbed all those banks for some reason. What are you planning?
Oh, there are several sinister soups in the pot, if you catch my drift. You like what I did there? That alliteration?
You mean you don't know what all this was for?
I didn't say that. No, there's just far more than your puny mind could imagine.
Then what was the death tire? What was that all about? Your strongest critics among the supervillain community have brought up the fact that your plans often seem short-sighted. It's as if you're a rebel without a cause. Why do all of this?
Well, did Astro Assassin tell you that? He's had it out for me for years.
We're not here to talk about Astro Assassin.
No, we're here to talk about me. But all it seems you want to do is talk about some pregnant bank teller. Well, if you want to talk to her so bad, there's a shovel in the broom closet. Get out of my office.
Excuse me, have you seen Disastro around lately?
No, I haven't seen him since you left yesterday. He's been locked away in his office. I think he was talking with the Shadow Guild, something like that. I think something big's going on. Alright, boss, the disaster mobile's out back.
All right, start loading it up. Take a hostage.
Finally, I can get back to work.
What is wrong with you? It's like you have no idea of the danger you're in. This is a particle beam cannon of my own design. I have personally sent a shot of this through 17 inches of concrete.
Yeah, but have you ever hit anybody with that? You've never killed anyone.
I've never had to, but don't push your luck. Do you think I'll have any qualms about blasting you? I am beyond guilt.
Sure you are. I know your type. I knew the minute you walked in here how this would end. You wear a mask because you are a coward.
Normally, the boss would kill me for barging in his office like this, but once he hears that the Medusa serum's been endorsed by the Shadow Guild, I think he's gonna be okay with it. He's gonna flip out. Hey.
I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive us away, our weak